Chunk, his first opportunity to be near the kennel, did a mean bark at the new puppy, so Chunk got chastised, and Chunk isn't going to come over here and do that anymore, because we don't do that here, and I want this little guy to know he's safe. Look how wounded his face is. So obviously he's separated, both for his own safety and for the safety of my dogs because of his questionable health. Loki's saying hi, a little high strung, but you know, not mean at all, because Loki's not mean at all, right? And this is our new baby, and I want him to know he is safe. Stop being so jealous. Loki wants all the attention to be on Loki. He's like, why'd you bring another dog? Because he is always attached to me. He likes to always be touching me all the time. Go on, out. And this guy needs to get comfortable. He already looks a little better. He was obviously very terrified when he came. We just had our second meal. Tiny meals, you know, so that he can keep it in his stomach. And I gave him dewormer. And I contacted Dr. Victor. He's on vacation, but oh, good. So we're all sitting together on the ground out here. He has a cushion over there, but he's choosing the ground, and that's okay. Loki, go on. I love you too. Loki, out. All right. So this is as out as he wants to be. He's like, there's a new dog, Mom. So I'm sitting with the new dog so he knows he's not alone. It's so interesting how Chunk didn't bark at him from over in the other enclosure. You know, there's some space in between, I don't know, like 6 feet in between. And he didn't bark at him through there. He came over, sniffed him. He had stiff body. I knew that he was not being friendly. So I was already coming to shoo him away because he does not have, obviously, he's not trained to just go out. Yeah, he gave him like a vicious bark, kind of like he did to Casanova for this little tiny puppy, this little wounded puppy. So that's ridiculous. That's why Chunk's here, though. He had, you know, didn't get along with other dogs, so we're working on that with him. He's not aggressive in that, like when we're out walking, he's not reactive in a way that is, you know, aggressive or anything. He just, he doesn't get along with all dogs, so we just walk on by. He doesn't get to, I don't let any of my dogs greet strange dogs on leash. I have, on occasion, let Loki play with another dog when both their body language is really good, and so he's made friends out. If you follow my channel, you know that he does that we've gone on the beach and he's made new friends. But he's an exception, not the rule. He's unique. So anyway, we're just going to sit here for a few minutes quietly. And yeah. And he needs to be involved. And we'll keep progress on this little sweet guy. At least he knows I'm looking out for him here.